So we just got to the air here in Hossegor. We parked Tommy, all was good, and then we thought, oh, we'll move to the sun a bit more so our solar gets more of a workout. Now we've started the car and we don't know what's wrong with it. The first gear it won't go into, so fun. This is Lockie and I'm Ash. We're two Aussies who have been travelling and living in Europe in our van Tommy for the past year. Subscribe to our channel and join us on this crazy adventure.
So we made it to Hossegor finally. Woo! We've had a bit of a car problem. We can't get it into first gear. So we've left the car at the campsite for now, at the air. And we've just come down to the beach to just enjoy some sunshine. And then tomorrow we'll take care of our problem. So we're probably going to take it to a mechanic. Hopefully we can get it into first gear tomorrow morning. If not, we'll have to call roadside assistance and get a tow, which is really crap. But it's all good. So we'll just enjoy sunshine today and worry about our problems tomorrow.
Thanks, Tommy.
Yeah, thanks, Tommy.
So we've got all our insurance paperwork out to check and see what we're covered for, and hopefully covered for a tow, because it doesn't look like Tommy's moving by himself. But luckily he's parked up in the air, so we're not going to let it wreck our night. So we've got the barbie on, we're having some cheese and bickies. Gonna open a French bottle of wine we got from the winery the other day, and may as well enjoy it. At least we're safe.
Oh, pardon. Parlez-vous anglais? Just hung up on me.
Did you really? This morning we are ringing around mechanics and getting someone that speaks even a little bit of English or that can fit us in is proving to be very difficult and frustrating.
Okay. Do you know anyone or recommend anyone that would be able to help? Okay. Merci beaucoup. Okay. Au revoir.
Nothing.
No, he doesn't do it. He doesn't have the equipment to do it. Okay. Okay, that's okay. Merci.
No.
That is our 10th mechanic we've tried to call today. We can't move. And they don't talk English, or they just can't do it. This sucks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 mechanics we've called and no one can do it. This is very frustrating. So we're off to find a mechanic on the bikes now. Because we're unsuccessfully calling. I think if we go in person it'll be a lot easier. Let's see how we go. So we just went to one mechanic and she called around to a lot of others, and the earliest we could get in somewhere was the 22nd of September. So, which is really shit. So we're going to go have a look at the van, and I messaged a friend and he said maybe it's a fluid leak, so I'm going to go have a look and see if I can do it myself.
So after 2 days of trying to get the van started just so we can actually get it to the mechanic, it wouldn't start. The tow truck driver turned up and was like, let's try and get it to the truck. Turns it on. It's a bit hard at first, and then he goes into gear and we've driven him around the block and Tommy's driving. So no tow truck, but going straight to the mechanic.
So we made it to the garage driving. So now the mechanic's going to take it for a spin and see what he says. So we just got to the garage where they said bring the van to have a look, and they just told us, okay, we'll take it for a drive. And then she went and spoke to her boss, and her boss said no, not till the 25th of September. So we actually got it towed here because they said they would look at it today, and now they've changed their mind and they've said no, we're not looking at it till the 25th of September. So we're going to try another garage, and this is now about the 14th garage we've tried. So this is really a pain in the ass.
Thank God we didn't get a tow truck here. I would be stuck here with a massive bill waiting that long.
Yeah, we were going to pay €270 to get a tow truck here because the van wasn't going, and lucky we didn't, because we would have come here and we would have been stuck here for 2 weeks. So we just got to another garage that the lady recommended at the other shop and see if they'll look at it. Yeah, so the mechanic was actually really good. He actually looked at the car, took it for a drive and said what the problem's probably going to be, but he just couldn't physically fix it. So until the 28th. But he was the most helpful out of 16 mechanics we went to in and around Hossegor.
And he said that it should be alright. Showed Lockie this is the best way to drive it until we can get in and get it fixed. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can make it to Andorra to our reliable mechanic, Philip.
Yeah, we're coming for you, Philip. Alright, so that mechanic can't help us till 28th of September, which if you're watching this vlog is probably already passed, but it doesn't matter, it's not where we are, it's the 9th of September right now. So we've decided that we're just going to head to Andorra, but one other problem is that our Andorran insurance company actually went bankrupt, so we need to get reinsured with another insurance company from Andorra. So tonight on the Weber we made a specialty dish. We made a French traditional cheese dish which is called a tartiflette. Give you a look. So it was originally meant to be made in an oven, but that's the closest thing we can get at the moment. So it's like an Australian version of a French dish, which is in a Weber.
So it's basically much. Look. So it's pretty much to Lockie's disgust when I tell him. It's pretty much potato bake with a special French cheese. But he loves it, so he's recreated it tonight.
Another day, another trip to the beach, taking the bikes down. Try and organise some insurance this morning, but not having much luck. So yeah, it's siesta time now, so all the Andorrans are going to sleep, having some lunch and having a nap. So we're going to go to the beach and have some lunch and then come back and try again. Oh, look at the beach swell. Holy fuck. So we're just heading for a sunset picnic down on the beach, and Ashley has got a picnic basket on the front of her bike and she's very excited. All strapped in, ready to go, Ash? You think you're gonna die? I hope not. Mandy, I'm sorry if she dies. You'll probably know before you watch the vlog, but I'm sorry. So we just set up our beautiful little picnic at the beach of Hossegor. Check it out. We've got some quiche, some cheese, and a bottle of wine that we bought where we stayed at the winery the other night. Really, really good.
So after days and days of interrupted trying to find insurance and getting onto someone reliable, we have managed to pay for our insurance. So the car is currently insured again, so that means we can hit the road, and we're heading straight towards Andorra so that we can get these mechanical problems hopefully fixed.
I'm just a sucker for a happy ending.